Finally running for Jamaica, looking to make his first team.
Now it's Sandre Davison in lane number 2.
On the cusp of sub 10, he ran 10 flat last night.
Raheem Ford goes in lane 3.
A World Championships 4x1 bronze medalist from last year, one of 3 who made it on that team, 9.95 at his best, 10.02 in qualifying last evening.
There we see the World Indoor 60-meter bronze medalist from Dynamic Speed, Akeem Blake.
A 9.95 last night. He's at his best. That was his season's best, having done 10 flat earlier. He has a PB of 9.89.
In lane number 5, Kadrian Golson from Sprint Tech.
9.94 at his best, 10.12 from the Sprint Tech camp, and he also a World University Games gold medalist.
And here in lane number 6, 9.82 in the prelims, Kishane Thompson.
Kishane Thompson came in with a PB of 9.85 last year. He ran 9.91. He is now the sixth fastest Jamaican man in history with Oblique Seville.
And in lane number 7 from Adidas, Jelani Walker.
Jelani Walker, 10 seconds flat PB set a few years ago, 10.21 in qualifying, a 4x1 World Championship finalist in 22.
And in lane number 8, Elite Track Club, Nigel Ellis.
Great as a junior, now trying to complete his transition. He ran 10.13 to get to the final, to the semi-final.
So the joint fastest Jamaican this year is Kishane Thompson. He is in lane 6. News emerging, say overnight, but earlier today, that Thompson's coach, Stephen Francis, was upset about his recovery being interrupted by doping control officers last night. Didn't leave and get home until 1:30 in the morning, but here he is, competing from lane 6. So it's Dennis, Davison, Ford, Blake, Golson, Thompson, Walker, Ellis. Set position, sent away cleanly. And look at that start from Kishane Thompson. Akeem Blake trying to go with him. It's Kishane Thompson and Akeem Blake. Kishane Thompson pushes ahead. Kishane Thompson stops the clock at 9.80.
I know.
They've asked about the future of Jamaican sprinting. And the men's side, it's ripe and healthy. 4 men under 23 years old in this final.
Fireworks in the making once again. You can feel the level of anticipation gripping this contest. Men's 100-meter final. Set. Oh, Seville and Thompson got away like rockets. Seville looks imperious. Thompson looks imperious and commanding as well. Kishane Thompson steps to the fore and gets there. 9.73. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a new stadium record. New world leading. Absolutely stunning. 9.77 the official time. It is still a new world leading, a massive new personal best. Kishane Thompson again sends an ominous message. This man is on fire. What a stupendous performance. A stunning, scorching, and a superlative display of sprinting. Seville second, 9.82, equaling his personal best. What a race we just saw. Third going to Akeem Blake, 9.92. That's your top 3.
Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Lost for words, lost for description. What a way to close day number 2. He looked in spanking form. Went through the line. Here, great start on the inside for Jelani Gordon. Got up very well. Oblique Seville got a good start. Kishane Thompson now trying to reining Oblique Seville, and he pulls up to his shoulder. Big, powerful, and strong. Kishane Thompson looks around at Oblique Seville. And
Kishane Thompson has emerged as the new heartbeat of Jamaican sprinting, captivating the athletics world with his explosive pace and delivering one of the most jaw-dropping performances seen in recent years. Blazing through the national 100-meter final in a jaw-dropping 9.73 seconds, he not only stunned fans and experts alike, but also declared himself a true force on the global sprinting scene. Jamaica's sprinting battles are always intense, but this year's showdown felt legendary. Facing off against established stars such as Oblique Seville, Akeem Blake, and Rohan Watson, Thompson stepped onto the track as a top contender. However, few could have envisioned the storm he was about to unleash. He gave the first hint of his form in the heats, tearing through the track with a 9.82-second statement. The night before the final wasn't ideal. Held back by a delayed doping control process, his recovery time was compromised. Coach Stephen Francis publicly criticized the disruption, but Thompson used it as fuel to sharpen his focus. Once the final commenced, Thompson erupted out of the blocks like a man possessed. Within seconds, he carved out a lead, leaving seasoned competitors trailing in his wake. His composure, strength, and velocity through the line were the marks of a sprinter hitting peak form. The 9.73-second blitz was not only a victory, it was historic. He shattered the stadium record and clocked the fastest 100 time of the year. Seville was valiant, equaling his personal best of 9.82 seconds for second place, while Blake crossed third with 9.92. The race underscored the immense talent pool in Jamaica, with 4 runners dipping under the 10-second mark. Thompson's rise hasn't been overnight. His journey has been one of patience, refinement, and relentless improvement. His 9.85-second performance last season hinted at his potential, but this year, he's taken a massive leap forward. Now ranked among Jamaica's all-time greats, rubbing shoulders with icons like Usain Bolt and Rohan Blake, Thompson's explosive mechanics, sheer strength, and ironclad mindset set him apart. He's no longer just a promising sprinter. He's a legitimate contender for global domination. Looking ahead to 2025, Thompson is set to open his season indoors, lining up for the 60M at a major international meet in January. This race will test his acceleration and technical precision, opening a new chapter in his evolving career. Coach Francis has voiced full confidence in Thompson's development, emphasizing that they aim to hit top form from the outset of the season. Anticipation is mounting around how Thompson will adapt to this shorter, sharper challenge. This year's national championships served as a bold statement about the future of Jamaican sprinting. Young guns like Thompson, Seville, and Blake are carrying the torch and reigniting fan passion for men's sprinting. With a rare blend of natural ability and unshakable drive, Thompson represents the next era of Jamaican excellence. His goals aren't confined to national triumphs. He's setting his sights on Olympic and World Championship glory. Kishane Thompson is no longer a name to watch. He is the name commanding attention. His performances are inspiring a new generation and reinforcing Jamaica's dominance in sprinting. As the world waits for his next performance, one thing is certain. Thompson is just getting started, and history is within reach.